Good evening.
Vous étiez donné favori et vous avez conforté les pronostics. Comment qualifieriez-vous votre course? You've confirmed the predictions. How would you qualify your race, Peter?
It was a long race because there wasn't a lot of wind. It started reasonably well with wind, and we were actually running in front of the record, but down around the islands it ran out of wind, but we got going again, and we came up here, and we were 100 miles in front of the next boat behind us, so it was a good race for us.
Oui, la fin de course a été extrêmement rapide. Hein? The end of the race was very, very fast.
Yes, we were doing about 12-15 knots. We had a good breeze.
Vous n'étiez pas loin du record, vous l'avez dit. Finalement, quel a été le plus difficile sur cette traversée? What were the main difficulties on this race? The bouche de Bonifacio or the lack of wind sometime, but not at the end?
Well, the lack of wind is it's not a problem as such, but it's uncomfortable. We're sailors. We like to be sailing, and sitting doing nothing is very frustrating. And in fact, the atmosphere on the boat gets quite tense.
Ce qu'il faut savoir, Peter, c'est que le Black Jack, c'est l'ancien bateau qui a permis d'établir le record de la traversée. What we need to know is that Black Jack is the old boat that set the record for the crossing.
Yes, the boat was built in Australia about 18 years ago, and it raced in the Med and in Australia as Alfa Romeo, and then it was sold to the Esmet group here, and it raced for 3 or 4 seasons here as Esmet, and it did very well too. It is a very good boat.
Vous vous étiez beaucoup préparé. There were before strong training with this team.
Well, we've been some of the crew have been with me in our Blackjack campaign for 20 years now. We're not changing crew all the time. We've got the same group sailing all the time, so we know each other. We know we can depend on each other, and we work well together.
Selon vous, le record de 47 heures, il est prenable. We can go faster, in your opinion, faster than 47 hours?
Oh yes, if we had I guess we were held up probably about 12 or 15 hours down around Porto-Cervo, that area there, around the islands. We were delayed by lack of wind for probably 15 hours.
Merci Peter Harburg, le grand vainqueur de la Palermo Monte-Carlo. Merci d'avoir été notre invité quelques heures seulement après votre victoire. Thank you so much, Peter Harburg.
Thank you.